Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain what ancient Egyptians sounded like. Reconstructing this ancient language is a complex task, primarily because its writing systems, like hieroglyphs, did not typically record vowel sounds. However, linguists and Egyptologists have made significant progress by analyzing later stages of the language, such as Coptic, and by examining how Egyptian words were written in other ancient languages. The language itself also underwent substantial phonetic changes over its 2,000-year history, adding layers of complexity to our understanding. The consonantal system of ancient Egyptian was quite diverse, featuring sounds like labial, alveolar, palatal, velar, uvular, pharyngeal, and glottal consonants. These consonants often had a distinction between voiceless and emphatic forms, much like what we find in many Semitic languages. However, the vowels are a different story. Since they were rarely written, reconstructing their exact sounds is much more speculative. Our best guesses come from careful analysis of Coptic and comparisons with related Afroasiatic languages. One of the biggest hurdles in understanding ancient Egyptian pronunciation is that its writing systems, including hieroglyphs, hieratic, and demotic, largely omitted vowels. This means we often only have the consonantal skeleton of words. When you see names like Tutankhamun, the vowels are often modern conventions, like inserting an E between consonants, to make them pronounceable for us today. It's important to remember that this doesn't reflect how ancient Egyptians actually spoke, and the language changed considerably over time. Despite the challenges, modern linguists have developed a robust understanding of ancient Egyptian sounds. A key resource is Coptic, the final stage of the Egyptian language, which was written using a Greek-based alphabet that included vowels. This gives us invaluable insights. Additionally, examining how Egyptian words, especially proper names, were transcribed into other ancient languages like Greek and Akkadian provides further clues. By combining these sources with comparative linguistics, scholars can reconstruct the probable sounds of this fascinating ancient tongue.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.